Hello and welcome back to Factorio Fixit. My name's ItFrightensMe and let's get cracking with another episode. Today we're going to be revisiting ItFrightensMe's factory. We did a Fixit and it was a good little Fixit. It took us quite a bit of time, and I did this, and I also did this little iron base down south. So we'll do a quick tour just to refresh your memory. This we can pick up and spin around in. I hated how it takes so many clicks to open the damn thing up, but anyway, let's continue on. Now I think that it'll be there we go. So I did all of this down here. I cleared out some butter bases and I created this little mining base. So that's what I did in the Fixit. The video should be up live by now. And so this is going to be a comparison because he posted on Reddit saying it's finished. So 2532, 5409. So, and he's finally got the rocket defense placed. So let's go and have a look at the new factory. Oh wow, got some speed there. Let's see what he did with the. Oh, okay. So he didn't change it at all. He just built solar panels in there and. Okay, so that's one way of doing things. Rather than get it around, rather than do trains, he's just gone with belts. That's my kind of solution right there. Screw the trains, just do belts. So that is what is carrying all the resources up north. Okay, so he's belting it in from several spots and just sending it up north. Seems to be quite a good effort, really. Yep, so that's all fine. We'll jump on this, so hopefully we can go a little bit faster. So he's done all of that. Looks like it just took time, and then that's normally what we see in a Fixit, is that it just takes time for a factory to, get through. Especially first factories where you're struggling with all the builds, and it just takes time. And seems like ItFrightensMe has just taken that time, done the build, worked it out, and got through in the end. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's alright. You notice that half the factories aren't actually working. This is not quite the throughput, so let's go and have a look and see where the iron's going. Whew. Actually, there's another. Wow. You get around it. Look at that for some buffer storage right there. That's quite excellent, really. 116k steel plates. That's a lot of buffer storage. Right. Ooh. So there you go. That explains it. Actually, where? Okay, must have been switched off. You notice that it's draining all draining into one belt. Very cool. Plenty of solar panels out there. How many we got? 720? Yeah, okay, that's not that many, but they're just in close to the base, so makes it look like probably more than it is. Red Science build is actually a... No, okay, it's not. It's just a what's its face build. That's an interesting little hop, skip and a jump. Oh, I suppose it would be... Oh, I don't know why you would do that, but anyway. Wow, lab setup. Get around it. That is cool. I like that. That is some labs right there. Let's do some research. This will be done like in 20... Yep. So let's do some more research because that's really cool. Modular setup, factory setup. He's got everything in here. That's really cool. Yep. So red circuits. Poor little inserter isn't quite quick enough to keep up with it. So I think that the only real thing you do here is just do something like this. That's. Here we go. So now you can utilise more of them. Oh dear. Let's do the tank. That won't take long either. Okay, so all of this is just, it's just all been turned off basically. It's clearly no longer required. And it has been retired. Oh, okay, so maybe green circuits are an issue. Green circuits are an issue. There you go. What's our logistic? Oh, okay. 2,000 robots. Nice even number there. That is some Factorio, top level Factorioing there. We'll just do this, right? Yeah, that's fine. Just going to request in some copper plates. 100 in each, right? Because the logistics spots are barely being utilised. I think that maybe we can push this build a little bit faster if we place things in the right spot. It's going to send the bots nuts a little bit, but okay, there we go. Problem solved. Yeah, red. No, I didn't really do much, did I? So there should be more green circuits around now. Actually, we've got the same problem here. Just can't get the copper plates in fast enough. Well, I don't... An advanced circuit? Really? I don't have any advanced circuits. You guys didn't see that. That's a bugger. Okay. This damn thing can go there. So yeah, basically I'm just using the logistics bots to move the copper around in the system to where it's most needed. And hopefully getting these things to work a little bit faster. Because really that's the only problem I can see in this factory, is that there's just not enough green circuits. Which, you know, is a minor problem and is fixed by just being patient. You don't have to, you know, have it running flat out. Oh, here's more. More green circuits. This is actually a really cool build down here. You see that there's so many robot frames. 750 in storage. My god. Plus whatever's sitting on the line, plus that. It's next level, right there. Plenty of plastic, which is nice. The factory's really well set out. I think is really the important thing. You see that, you know, we've got a good bit of space for research over here. We've got smelting over there. Nothing's really running into each other. You know, we've got circuits being made here, modular factory up there, power's over here, oil's down here. It's all really, really nice. And I think that's actually probably part of the reason why it's just taken time for It Frightens Me to get to rocket defense, because there's been nothing fundamentally wrong with his factory. It's been all built very well. It's been thought out, and yeah, it's just like, okay, well, You know, that's groovy. What we'll do actually is just go out here and see if we can attack this. Well, we'll go and attack this one. Actually, will be useful. Well, yeah, it will be useful going and attack this one. Because I just noticed that we're about to have robot follower count 15. Should mean that we're good for a good fight. $45, $50, $55, $60, $65, $70, $75. Okay, 75 of them. Let's see what damage they do. Yikes. It's like the hand of God. No. So you can do a lot of damage with these. I think it's a case of spitters be damned as well. It's like a giant death beam. They're dead before they know it. I think we're going to call this factory fixed because, well, it actually didn't really ever need a fixing. But it was good to have a tour and see how he fixed the problem. He obviously gave up on the trains and just continued with belts. And, you know, belts are a very straightforward solution to the problem. And ItFrightensMe has done really, really well. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me. If you'd like me to play your factory, just email it through to rootnegative@gmail.com, and I'd love to have a crack at it. Could be your first factory, could be your last factory. You know, it could be the best one you've ever made. It could be the worst one you've ever made. I don't mind. I love seeing other people's design. This factory's been really, really nice. It's yeah, really, really good factory. You don't have to be a pro. We're all just trying to learn. That's the key. So thank you for joining me, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next episode.